Welcome back to Waste Nights, second edition. We're playing Safe Haven. In this episode, we are going to be dealing with Nelly Thompson. She's out here with her motorcycle in desert space after having been attacked by a sandworm last time. And have to keep in mind, she does have danger sense. She can pull 2 encounter cards, and she gets to choose which one. She's only 1 space away from an encounter or a plot marker, but I do want her to get across into the other side of Australia here. So I think she's got 3 damage on her. She might want to do a camp action to start with, just to make sure we get everything done for her. She's got damaged armor. She's got 3 damage on her from the sandworm. So I think that's going to be our first action. Alright, so Nelly's first action will be a camp action. She only has 1 medicine left, but she is going to use it right now, and that's going to allow her to heal the 3 wounds that she has. So she's fully healed, which is always good. And she has a repair of 3, and it takes 1 to repair her trash armor. So she will get her trash armor all fixed up and ready to go. And so we take a look at her dirt bike. She's got 2 gas cans. She can move 4 spaces, carry 3 things. She doesn't have 3. And of course she has danger sense. So that was her first action, was a camp action. Let's go back to the board now. She's going to head out and get across the divide into the other side of Australia there, across the Great Gorge. So let's go ahead and have her do a move action as her second action. Alright, Nelly's going on a long journey this time. She's going to get all the way up to this plot marker, I think, and then we're going to swing her back down and do the other ones. So how are we going to do this? Well, she's got her dirt bike, which is light and only costs 1 movement point to go through scrub and mountain spaces, and of course roads cost nothing. And Nelly's special ability is she can go through craters costing 2 movement. So she's going to go 1, 2, 3. Then she's going to go on the road space. The only way to cross is to go through radiation, but we're just going to have to suck it up. So that's going to cost nothing. It's a road space. It's also a road space. So up to 3 movement. She's going to go 4 movement. And then she's going to end up spending a gas can for a couple of more movement. And again, she can go through mountains for 1. So that's 1, 2 more movement. And then she can go here. Oh, she has to spend another gas can. We're getting 2 more, spending all of her gas to do this. So that's going to be 1 for here, and 1 more to get her here. And yes, these symbols on these tokens don't matter. These tokens are just being used in this scenario to designate plot areas. And so that's it. Alright, so that's her entire track. And if we look here, it passes through 1 radiation. So I have to get out a radiation symbol here. So we don't want to forget that. It's pretty important. So we're going to get a radiation token. That's going to go onto her character sheet. And then there's a road, nothing here, nothing here. Whoa, nothing there. Nothing there, nothing there. And again, she's going to be on a plot marker that does not have anything. So she's traveled an awfully long way on her dirt bike. It was a long trip. So we're going to have to put the radiation symbol on her card, and then we're going to have a sand space, a desert space encounter. And she gets to pick 2 of them and choose which one. Alright, well, this isn't too exciting. She gets a radiation sickness marker on her card. She has no medicine to get rid of it. This costs 1 entire medicine to get rid of radiation. So we might have to do a scavenge action or exploration action on her next turn to see if she can find some medicine. Alright, back to the board. And we're going to be pulling 2 encounter cards because she has danger sense for the desert location. And we're going to see what she gets, and she gets to choose which one to encounter. Alright, so Nelly's made it a great distance all the way over here to the plot marker. It is the end of her movement, and so she's going to be pulling, she gets to pull 2 because she has danger sense. And we have either, oh god, a Triskel, looks like some kind of mutant. Oh boy, this looks nasty. Or encounter A. And we do have an encounter A. You know, we're going to do encounter A, and we're going to dump off of this guy. We don't want to get into another fight. We already have radiation. So let's see what encounter A is. That's the one that she's going to choose. And if we look at Dampier Road, our scenario, we have A. We're going to go to section 2 in the book, and we're going to see what it is. So I'm going to zoom out, and we're going to start looking at encounter 2 in the book. Alright, so encounter 2 in the book says, while traveling along an old highway, you witness a peculiar scene. A biker gang assaults a huge steel Cerbero construct. that resembles an 18-wheeler, and when the damaged vehicle stops, a dozen figures jump out of it and start fighting with the gangers. Choose! So we can take advantage of the damage sustained by the truck, and you want to finish them off so we can get into a fight, it looks like. Or you can wait until the Cerberus transport leaves and hope for some spoils. I think we're going to hope for some spoils. I don't really want to get into another fight. So we have to go to encounter 188 to continue on our little adventure here. So 188 says, you're watching the clash. The robbers are defeated, and the vehicle's passengers carry the ones still alive inside. To your surprise, the victors loot nothing from the dead. They simply hide inside the construct, while a few repair bots are busy fixing the vehicle. A few hours later, it's safe to check what's left behind. The steel truck is long gone. Gain 2 chosen resources. Cool! Draw 1 gear card. If you still have any actions available, you may choose to explore. Instead of drawing exploration cards, you gain a number of chosen resources, or draw a number of gear cards in any combination equal to your exploration. Oh my god, we should have done that first. We don't have any left because we did camp action first. However, we get to gain 2 chosen resources and draw a gear card. Alright, well of course one of our chosen resources is going to be medicine. So let's go to our character card here and add some resources. Alright, so the 2 resources I'm going to choose, we're going to choose a gas can so we can motor. So we get some gas and we get a medicine. Probably should have chosen 2 medicine, but let's get 1 medicine. And now we get a gear card. So we grab a gear from the bottom of the deck and we end up getting an AK assault rifle. Ignore this one you obtained. Not sure exactly what that's going to mean. And the bullet symbol, I think, means you can spend 2 ammo to do fully automatic or something. It's double-handed though, so before we get into a counter, we either have to dump the pistol and knife and just assign the AK, or we can use it as a barter thing for 3 gold for something else maybe more useful. But anyway, cool, we're going to put that, strap it to our dirt bike. We do have an AK rifle now as well. So we got some medicine, we got some gas, an AK rifle. Alright, unfortunately, like I said, time is short for me. This is going to be, I guess, the end of our episode. We're just doing 1 character a turn. So next time we're going to be having Lisa Gomez going once again back to the main board to wrap up our episode for today, which was really short. Alright, that was an absolutely awesome encounter. I'm glad she had that danger sense ability, so she got to choose encounter A, which was extremely good, and waiting it out was, I think, the best option. We got a medicine, we got some gas, and we got an assault rifle out of the deal, so that is really cool. We do have radiation, though, poisoning, so we're going to have to try to heal that at some point in time. And I think we're probably, on her next turn, she's sitting on top of a plot marker. And so is Lisa Gomez as well, the scout. So we're going to have her next turn probably do the plot marker first. When Lisa goes next, we're going to have her do the plot marker. Alright, so thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, and likes. This is Waste Nights 2nd Edition. We're playing the scenario Safe Haven. We basically have 10 rounds to get done what we need to do. We're going out to different plot markers, finding out as much information as we can about the offshore military base, and then we're going to go and assault it to try and end off the scenario. So thanks so much, and we'll see you next time. We're going to be continuing on next episode with Lisa Gomez, the scout. She's sitting on a plot marker right now, so we'll see what happens then. So thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next episode of Waste Nights 2nd Edition. We're playing Safe Haven.